All right, we want to show you this, and what we're about to bring you is, it's topical skincare, but not in the way you're expecting. We're not about to bring you a serum or a cream. Look at the side of that cheek. That was 14 days after she started doing something different in her routine. The pores naturally look shrunken. The entire side of her face and the color of her skin clearly has gone from inflamed to like calm as a cucumber. And it's almost as if someone took like an Apple pen and just blurred away and erased away and smoothed out the canvas, which obviously in the before has been really taken over by sunspots, redness, wrinkles. You can tell her skin is dry. That after is the result of exfoliation, but not in the way you think. How would you like to wipe away your wrinkles? Wipe them away. These are peel pads, and you use them, they're so gentle, day and night, every day. This is the only presentation of this duo for the month of July. July starts today, so if I'm telling you already that you're only gonna see it now and then not again until maybe August 1st, that's a big statement. You're getting 2 jars of a 60 count. Each has 60, so you're getting 120 peel pads. You use them twice a day. Both jars come in this sleeve. And this is a sale price and a free shipping, only good until the end of today. Yes, there is some auto delivery available in this show, including on this item. Guess what? 1 jar is $65. 1 jar is $65. We are offering you 2 jars for less than the price of 1. 1 jar is $65. We're giving you 2 jars for $63. And I love these. I use a peel pad every single day. Now, I will admit I don't use them twice a day. I could, I'm just lazy. But I love a peel pad because they're pre-soaked.
They are.
And it's you just wipe away the wrinkles, baby.
Yeah, so these are a triple exfoliation for your skin. So first, we look at the pad itself. There is a woven kind of a waffle side to it. Start with that first. That is your physical exfoliation. Then the pad itself is saturated in a patented tri-enzyme technology. So those enzymes are another form of chemical exfoliation, and we've teamed them up with lactic acid, your third level of exfoliation in here, and then we blend all of that together with a probiotic ferment complex. That ensures that we are creating the perfect canvas of balance on the skin. So when we're resurfacing, we are taking off what's on the top of the skin. Particularly, we're going after those dead skin cells, but also the glue bonds that actually hold those dead skin cells and kind of stick them to the surface of your skin. That is where the enzyme technology comes in to break down that glue, to unstick the dead skin cells, so we get this beautiful canvas. We clear away all of those skin clogging, pore clogging dead skin cells, but we're also helping to retexturize the skin, revealing a smoother complexion, reducing the lines and wrinkles, but also reducing the appearance of the pores and evening out the tone of your skin. So problems that so many of us have: uneven tone skin, enlarged pores, open pores, blocked pores, congested skin, or rough dryness. This is why we use these pads twice a day, so we get a 24-hour resurface.
Absolutely love them, and love her cheek. Look where she brought the pad up. Wait, can we go back to that one more time? Sorry. Look where she brought the pad up underneath her eye. And look at the after. Like everything is improved. Everything is smooth. It's as if the skin has been made more taut, lines, wrinkles buffed out, smoothed. I mean, it's an airbrush in a pad. And the cool thing about these, as you see some of the other before and afters, anyone can use them, right? Men or women.
Absolutely. They're great for stubble and men's bearded area, for sure.
Like the cleansing balms, this is the easiest way to try the brand, because we're not trying to say, hey, switch up your serums, your lotions, your potions. If you like everything that you're already doing, fine. This is much like a cleansing balm, a simple step that you're either adding in order to see that Pac-Man come alive on your face and eat off the dead skin.
Munch away at it all.
Or you're not adding, and then you're totally missing the simplest of steps to try and change how your skin glows, the color that it looks, how you approach wrinkles. And it doesn't hurt, Emer, because obviously you guys are botanically based. So when you create a solution that's powerful like Pac-Man, but is gentle enough to use twice a day by even the most sensitive skins, home run, America, home run.
Yeah, so 100% agree they're convenient and easy to use. Grab a pad, sweep it over your skin, face, neck, decollete, backs of arms and elbows, and do that morning and evening. After you've done your cleanse, think of this as your prep step before you apply serums and moisturizers. 97% agree that it's gentle on the skin. These are resurfacing, it is exfoliation, but this is ELEMIS. So we do everything in a skin-kind, skin-friendly and compatible way. 96% agree that the skin was left soft and smooth, and 92% agree that the skin was left feeling revitalized. So you simply take a pad, sweep it over your face, your entire complexion, use that waffle side of it first, neck, decollete, from the bust, ladies, up all the way to the hairline. That's where our face is, right? So treat it with your skincare products every single day. And then you can use these with the smooth side to wipe and lift up the dead skin cells that we have just broken down and released. And you will find it. Think these are like a magnet for all of the little impurities and dirt and grime. Even when you think you have done a full cleanse, this will still find the dead skin cells, the dirt,
neck.
the grime.
Do
Everywhere.
not forget the neck.
The backs of the ears even, I love to take these, right? Because when you put your foundation on and everything, you're always sweeping up around there. But
Look
you
at
don't
you
always
with the tips and the
right?
tricks. Can I say again? Again. This is, I always say, nobody value bundles like QVC in beauty. Nobody.
It's true.
We do mega sizes and super sizes. Retail sells you one at a time. We throw 3 in the box. You're getting 2 jars, 60 count, 60 count, 120 pads. 1 jar at any retailer, including Harrods department store in London, would be $65. Well, in London it would be euro, but nonetheless, you get what I'm saying. 1 jar is $65, so 2 jars should be 130. You guys, this jar in the duo, one of these jars is completely free. So it's better than a BOGO for sure. And one of these jars sold every 60 seconds around the world, because women know as we age, we can be lazy about exfoliating and the details when you're younger. Because your body picks up the slack for you.
Absolutely.
But when you get older, that ain't happening, my friends.
And the technology that's in here is patented to ELEMIS. So that means you cannot find that anywhere else. We've secured the technology of ingredients because we knew we struck gold with it for the results that it delivers and the way your skin behaves. 2 weeks here, morning and evening in these before and afters. And I always suggest you do that with your first jar, do morning and evening, go on to a maintenance afterwards once a day if you want to, or stick with it twice a day, which is what I do. It's a complete retexturizing. So if you are looking in the mirror and see texture irregularity, open pores and large pores, block pores, rough dry patches on your skin, if you see pigmentation in any way, whether it's just 1 or 2 little dots or spots, or what am I trying to say, all over, there we go, uneven, these are the pads to use twice a day. Prep your skin and exfoliate daily.
Oh gosh, guys, this show is flying by, and I have to take you back to the big deal that we started with.